Hey everybody, Edo here, and this is The Networks by Gil Hova. I actually backed this on Kickstarter a long time ago, have been playing it, but I just haven't had a chance to review it, and I wanted to get it reviewed. So, The Networks is a really neat concept. Each player is a TV network, and what you're doing is you are running a bunch of shows, like television shows, and the amount of wit and content in this game is awesome, because it's got all these different shows, and you start with all these terrible shows, like each network has their like base shows, and the biannual county bubble wrap popping tournament, Let's Pickle. These are all the terrible, terrible shows that make you no money at the beginning of the game. And different actors, Delusional Singer, or Get to Know Your Lower Colon, all these sort of silly things with this really fun art. And so the game has you essentially running the network. And it sort of seems a little bit complicated at first. Like there's a couple of nuances to how it's laid out that I think is unfortunately a little off-putting, but as soon as you start playing, it's super simple card drafting. Like there's a bunch of cards laid out each turn, each season, and you just take turns picking a card or doing an action by moving a show across or starting a show, and that's it. It's super fast play, lots of different strategies. It's sort of got set collection matching where you're trying to get certain shows at certain times, and it works. And so you're going to have, you essentially have this idea of this board, and every player has it, and there's time slots, 8, 9, and 10 p.m. on this side, and then there's the green room, the reruns, and the archives. In the green rooms, you're going to have your actors, and but the most important thing is your shows. It's a little hard to do it, but you're basically going to be lining up shows, and again, initially you have some terrible shows, but they're going to be off to the side at your different time slots. And basically, different shows are going to do performing different at different time slots. And that happens by drawing. The other thing I like about this game is the score tracker board is awesome. It doesn't seem like there's that much to it, but it's super smart. So first, for each number of players, there's a different one of these, and it tells you exactly how many of each card to lay out. And again, all you're doing is drawing. When you decide to get out, they've all got all different points, and then after the first round, it flips, and then it completes the score track. Like, it's super smart, and you always know what you need. I found that this simple game design thing was just so well done. I was very impressed. Nice work, Gil. This thing's awesome. But anyway, and so as you're playing, you get to, you lay out again. This was a 4-player game. You're gonna have 5 stars, 4 ads, 4 network cards, and 7 shows. Right. So the stars are all on the star deck, and usually they'll cost a little money, but they'll make your shows generate more revenue. And they're all just celebrity chef, children's show host. They have certain qualifications and conditions. They might, do really well. There's like a action hero and things like that. So all sorts of fun characters and stars, and you have your shows. And again, I can't even. This one is old folks complaining, an hour of shouting, etc. I mean, there's just a ton of them. And what else? Oh, and so then you have advertisements, and shows need ads and can run ads, and ads make money for you. And this is Brunhilde's Brilliant Brooms, Emergency Trousers, LTD, etc. I can't even read some of these. So they're fun, and then you have the network cards, and these are just action cards. Nothing, just simple things you can do if you want. And they're all face up, right? I did this for the deck, but they're all face up. So everyone is going to see a bunch of cards laid out, and we're just going around drafting cards to make our shows, to get the combos we need until the end of the season. And we can move shows to reruns when we don't want them anymore, and then they go to archives eventually. Really unique theme. Fun, well executed, slightly daunting at first, but for no reason other than it's a different design. But once you wrap your head around it, it's a lot of fun. So highly recommended. Check it out. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Most importantly, play some great games. Thanks. Bye.